Hey, my Pisces baby. What up? What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your favorite, the one and only Extra Love, coming through to see what's popping with you. What up, my OG, triple OG? What up, my baby? Yeah, appreciate your patience. Let me chill and get myself back together. Love you for that. I see hook, line, and sinker been the theme for you, huh, my baby? Hook, line, and sinker. I see you learning that the universe works in mysterious ways and that it's always an alternative solution or alternative medicines. You can extrapolate that in your life, right? But it's always several ways available to you in any situation. Just always know and trust that. So that's like the first thing. So how y'all doing, my baby? I don't even know where to start. Y'all is like the best. The best, my baby. You know, you the last sign in the zodiac, right? So you like all of the signs in one. You know what I'm saying? So that's why our relationship a little deep. You deep like Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? And also, you know that, Pisces is between Aquarius and Aries. You know what I'm saying? So, wow, that's an extra little ending, right, my baby? So, I see you've been learning life lessons. I see you've been getting a lot of messages, a lot of downloads, a lot of communication that's been giving you clarity, right, my baby? You know what I'm saying? But I know one thing for sure we all had to learn was how others feel when you hurt them through like your own selfish choices, right? We've been on both sides of that. You know what I'm saying? The person that was selfish and the person that wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But throughout it all, I see that you learned to do unto others as you would have others do unto you, like that golden rule. That's the number one thing that I see it came out for everybody, right, my baby? So I see you definitely very popular and well known. You're definitely royalty, you know what I'm saying? Definitely royalty. And I see, you had, a couple of exes everybody have. We all grown on this page. And so they basically for, because I like to make these readings all about my family. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all to think I'm mean, even though I am kind of cutthroat. But I just be concentrating on my family, trying to make sure that you get what you need. I ain't worried about nobody who ain't trying to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm only concerned about those who are. So on that note, keeping it moving. These faceless, nameless people, these motherfuckers you just fuck with. And like I keep saying, for a lot of my water signs, y'all was out here fucking with witches and warlocks, baby. These ain't mythological creatures, my baby. These motherfuckers is real. And you basically been on so many Saturn cycles with these motherfuckers. It may not be the same person, but you're going through the same situation over and over and over again, or you were. You know what I'm saying? That's what you had to peep, was that cycle of that shit. The majority of your exes. You know what I'm saying? So I see that you have got messages from spirit, you know what I'm saying, about that, confirming, what I said, you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you are love. You are the embodiment of love. That is the energy that you spread as you endeavor throughout your day, is love. You know what I'm saying? You one of the best of the best out here and spreading your light and your joy and your passion, you know. Basically living life as an example for others around you. That's the number one thing everybody's doing right now. You know, yeah, nothing that's good for you is easily achieved, my baby. You know what I'm saying? And real spill, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we wasn't learning through the easy way. You know what I'm saying? We had to bump our head through that brick wall. You know what I'm saying? We jumped off the porch thinking we know all, be all. Okay, then. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you done went through, like, several Saturn retrogrades. You know what I'm saying? I was told to tell you, don't fuck up now. You know karma will be here direct, and everyone will reap what was sown. And it, happens every year. But right now, we're in a Mars retrograde. It's real in the field, my baby. I got to tell you about that, too. Because you was so colorful. I mean, we could talk about anything. We be jumping over here, up here. You know what I'm saying? My baby, you keep up. That's what's up. So I see that, these people that you had all these little Saturn cycles with, you know what I'm saying, only really just loved you for your body. But you knew that you had a divine counterpart out here. You knew you had a soulmate. You knew you had a better half, the one and not the other one, right? A divine feminine or divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? And you kept the faith. You know what I'm saying? You knew that bad situations wouldn't last forever. And you know you were being taught an important lesson. You know what I'm saying? So you was able to make a smooth transition from like frenemies, you know what I'm saying, foes, hoes, and worn out tricks. That's what I've been calling them, right? And those that gain at the expense of others by manipulation to like a beautiful life. So, you know what I'm saying? You could tell all of these faceless, nameless people, right? Because they were never independent thinkers, never at all. You know what I'm saying? And they were conditioned behaviorally, you know what I'm saying? They was basically taught to be robots, mindless drones, morons, you know what I'm saying? They was taught what to think, not how to think. You know what I'm saying? Giving false information. They was basically brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? Basically brainwashed. Definitely in the control system. And you know what I'm saying? These type of people play on people's fears. And they go against, your soul's happiness. This was a friend of me. The op. They was just basically keeping you close to them just to hurt you. But guess what? You're winning though. This type of person gains at the expense of others by manipulation. Low vibe. They're not growing toward polarization. They're selfish. They got a dark heart. This type of people manipulates everybody. They're definitely imbalanced. They're stealing. They're dark and negative. And, it's always a choice between what is perceived as positive and negative. And it doesn't happen easily. But, you know what I'm saying? I see you learn really quick, my baby, because you already was wise. You already knew what the outcome was. You peeped the play, right, my baby? So shit, really now you just chilling out in the cut. Retribution to whatever you went through is at hand. You just sitting right back. And that was the message, you know what I'm saying? So I peep you today, though. I see a lot of people wearing Levi's and sandals. Levi's and sandals. I don't know why they came out. You know what I'm saying? I just keep hearing they joined together. It's a good fit. Levi's and sandals. You know what I'm saying? So then I noticed that a lot of my family, feet was sore. You can go outside. I'll say one more again. You know what I'm saying? Go outside with no shoes on. Walk around with no shoes on. Ground yourself. Go outside and stand on the lawn. In the pool, you know what I'm saying? Dirt, sand, rocks, whatever. As long as it's coming from Mama Earth, you can stand on it. You charge up your phone, charge yourself up, right, my baby? So, I'm peeping like at this point in your life, you only fucking with what is necessary. If it ain't necessary, it ain't, you're not deriving no type of pleasure or happiness from it, you're not fucking with it, period. So that's your feet. So start soaking your feet in Epsom salt. You know what I'm saying? You can go back to like earlier videos on Facebook, like March, April, something like that. And I did like several of them, just in case you don't know how to get foot soaks. You know what I'm saying? So then I was like, wow, my babies don't even know why. You know what I'm saying? They call Pisces. You don't even know why, my baby, do you? You know what I'm saying? But before I tell you, I just want you to remember that a still mind not only carries a quiet tongue, but it eases your suffering. It eases your suffering in this realm. Mm-hmm. Yes. A pisk. A pisk. You know where to get Pisces from? Since let's dive a little deep, my baby. Me and two fishes too with each other. You know what I'm saying? A Cancer and a Pisces. Let's dive deep, my baby. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got to no reading or nothing. Just on some esoteric real shit though. Anytime you meditate, not only do you get that wisdom or that enlightenment or that clarity about whatever you need clarifying on. It's like butter, baby. It's clarifying. You know what I'm saying? Break it down, right? Not only is it cleansing and cathartic and healing, right? But you strengthen your connection to the divine. You realize your divinity. You know that? So really the Pisces symbol goes back to two different fishes being united together or joined together by their tails. Two different fishes joined together by their tails or their bums or their butts. Their buttocks. Kind of deep, don't you think? Since we diving deep. You know what I'm saying? Because who would the two fishes be? You and who else? Okay. So, just remember, you know what I'm saying? I keep seeing the tree of an awakening. I just want to remind you to meditate every day, at least twice a day, and be in the present, here and now. Nothing else is more important than here and now. I can't stress that enough, right? And just by doing that, you're healing all your wounds, woes, infections, pestilence, pests. You know what I'm saying? Because you got enlightenment. And then, cleansing and detoxing. Pay attention to what you feed yourself. Pay attention to how you nourish yourself. Not only by sight and digestion, by hearing, touch. You know what I'm saying? What's coming out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to what you're nourishing yourself with. Right? And I see that when you connect, that's why I love you. Namaskar. You not only pray for yourself, you pray for others too. Because you appreciate and understand and honor all beings and things as sacred. That's what's really up. So, you know what I'm saying? You realizing that you're the Most High's child. And I see you're starting not to sell yourself short. You know what I'm saying? So since you're tapping in more, I see that you're becoming more peaceful and serene and calm. And you're stepping into the flows of waters of love, right? And you spread love and joy wherever you go. Irregardless of what the fuck is going on around you. Irregardless of your external woes, right? So, I kept hearing a good catch. Because what do you catch, right? But fish, right? Because like people go fishing, right? Because remember it goes back to them two fishes tied by the tail. So you already know you is a fish, so who the other fish? That's for you to meditate on, right? So here come where that hook, line, and sinker shit come in at. Because dig this here. Did you know today, I just wanted to say a lot of people got early morning visits from their grandfather today. I'm just going to put it to you like that. Which grandfather, I don't know. But I know it was your grandfather early this morning. Yet again, another early morning visit, right? So today, popped up on my tablet that it was Grandparents' Day, right? So then I kept, you think of grandparents, you think of Old Testament, right? So I kept seeing OT, OT, OT. I was like, overtime. And then it dawned on me, it ain't overtime, it's ordinary time. How many people really know what ordinary time is? Because, you know what I'm saying? It's about to get real with this ordinary time, though. You know what I'm saying? 11/22 is going to be a significant date. You might want to mark that on the calendar. Okay? So, dig this here. I don't even know if should I say this? So look, ordinary time is the amount of time it takes for you to ascend into the Christ consciousness. Right? So during this time is of growth and maturing, and the mystery of the Christ consciousness is penetrating more and more deeply into history, into all things are caught up in Christ consciousness. Right? So then I got to be still thinking about these two fish in OT, right? Is that like overcooking fish or something? OT, overtime? But remember, it's ordinary time is going to be significant to you. So guess what? Today is, it's the 24th week of ordinary time, right, my baby? This is where it gets deep, right? Because we diving deep, we swimming, baby, deep divers, right? This is the 24th Sunday in ordinary time, right? The 33rd, 33 vertebrae, 33 years of Yahweh's been past her, you know what I'm saying, life. 33rd Sunday in ordinary time is November the 15th. November 22nd. Okay, so basically, like right now, everybody's you're a Pisces. You're living the life of Christ. You emulating Christ. You know what I'm saying? They talked and dogged and did all that to Jesus. So what make you think they're not going to do that to you, right, my baby? So you're literally living like Jesus now. But on November 15th, the 33rd Sunday in ordinary time, it's going to get real. And so the following Sunday, the 22nd, is the revelation. Right? Revelation, my baby. Because the goal is the final, Sunday. So that's going to be, I just want you to look up ordinary time and the significance of the 22nd of November. 11/22/33, Ascended Master. Christ consciousness. Jesus Christ, right? Christ consciousness. But guess what is even deeper? Because like Pisces would be like the hangman, right? Like if you want, you see, because we driving deep, right? It would be like the hangman, right? So that's like the sacrifice. But do you know who is represented by Pisces and the hangman? That's like Neptune. That's like the primordial spirit of waters. Like the old man in the sea, right? Granddaddy. And it's also associated with the moon. But see, it's undetermined. So then, it goes back. Because, we still diving deep, right, my baby? Because I could take you there like the Staple Singers. to fishes' bestialities, right? Or like from the 15th century, where they were talking about water animals other than fishes. Because it's more water animals than fishes. What do you think? Mermaids and mermen and all of that, dolphins and all that. Like, there's other animals other than fish, right? So then, you got to really tap in and figure out what is a fish. A fish is a vertebrate. You're a vertebrate, you got a spine, right? Which has gills, fins, lungs, right? So it can adapt to living in the waters. You're living in the waters. It's because you haven't like fully perceived that you're in the waters of love. Like you're in the ocean too. You know what I'm saying? Forget the water that you swim in and wash up. I'm talking about you're in waters too, right? Because you're a fish. You're out here swimming in these waters called love, right? Or it could be animals that live entirely in the waters. Because who were the ones that lived entirely under the water? Who was really Neptune? Who was really Neptune? See, then that's where you get starfish from. Where do starfish come from? Looks like a star to me. They're in the waters. There's different types of waters, different type of firmaments, but it's still waters nevertheless, right? Shellfish. You were shellfish. Now you're starfish. You were really starfish the whole time, but then you turned into shellfish just because you forgot who you was. You fell into some AZZ, right? And you was like in the shellfish, and then now you're coming back to the starfish, right? You know what I'm saying? But I see fish means a person. That's why when people fish, they have like a boat, a vessel, right? They got rods and poles. And I don't even have to elaborate on that. They got reels. That's where you get fishing from. A motherfucker act like they fishing, but they're Phishing. They foo-foo fishing. Making it appear as if this one of these fake-ass, weak-ass magician, these illusionists, because they ain't really magicians, these are illusionists, because they make it appear as if they're fishing, but they're fishing on that fake shit. They just want some ass, right? And then you got those that fish for a career. That's their job. That's their career. You know what I'm saying? To be out here in these waters looking for Pisces, or looking for fish, or looking for things in the physical. Because in the physical, you're looking for gods. Right? Fishing for a person. That's why you're fishing for a god. A person. A specific type of person, right? Because ain't none of this shit mythological, but I'm about to blow your mind. Why do you think they call fishing catching, or a good catch? Because what they're fishing for is desirable and fine as fuck. That's why it's a good catch, my baby. And that's why people be fish out of water, or they be green AF, green as fuck, naive. A person is unfamiliar or awkward in a situation or situations. It's unfamiliar for them. They haven't been through that before. They are a protege. They very naive. And why do you think it's called drinking like a fish? When you drink like a fish, you adapt very well, don't you think? You adapt to the waters very well, right? Fish story. Haven't you? A fish story is an incredible or an extravagant tale that's told to you, or like a narration, right? As in the one that got away. The fish that got away, right? Right? Because the fish that got away had other fish to fry. Get it? Because, fry are baby fish, a group of baby fish, right? It gets how deep you want to go. or objects or things that require immediate attention, right? And then you got the fish eye. Like your fish eye might be the side eye, but another's fish eye might be the evil eye. But it's always, you ever notice that a fish eye protrude? It isn't like flush, it bubbles out. That comes from a motherfucker constantly watching what another motherfucker do. Another motherfucker do. They ain't even watched their own shit yet. They all over here looking at this. And so because they're concentrating on too many things in their minds, it's too much for them. You know what I'm saying? Their eyes protrude. Always, this type of person, always be alcoholics. They drink like a fish. You know what I'm saying? But why do you think they call it fish and chips? Or chips and dip? Because it be wealthy fishes, wealthy Pisces. Because all gods are wealthy because they tap into the waters and get that current and ride it, that currency. You know what I'm saying? But really all this shit be a diversion. For a person just being all on your line. Because you're the fish and you got your line. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Just marinate on that, my baby. You know what I'm saying? Because we can get it in. You know what I'm saying? You know I love to fuck with you. So, throughout all this, the number one thing that you took away from this is you choose to learn through love. You choose to learn through love now. You don't have to have another painful experience, and you're not going to. Because knowledge is power, right, my baby? And you know that manifesting is the creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe or love, right? To co-create an experience that elevates your spirit and the spirit of the world, my baby. Right. So let's get it. You know what I'm saying? We could just go on that. I just want, you know what I'm saying, to let you know I'm with you. I know the universe works in mysterious ways. Yes. I said you done went through about 7 lessons, my baby. 7 lessons I heard. Yes. The fucking star out the gate. Oh. Recognition and reward. Look at you, my baby. 3 of Pentacles. Should I keep going? It's just already starting off beautiful. 3 of Pentacles. You know that you have to put in hard work. Was nothing given to you. You got it in here. 5 of Pentacles. You clinked up your life. You started from your root chakra and worked your way all the way up, my baby. Fuck the star. You harness all your pain, all the things you went to into your creativity. You chose wisely, and you're about to reap your benefits, my baby. Yes. 4 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Good foundation. Let's see what you got. Look at my baby. 6 of Pentacles, 2. 3 of Cups. Destiny. Yes, my baby. Let's see what goes here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at you. My baby is too much for me. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Heart chakra. Let's get some clarifiers, my baby. Yes, you out here killing them. Let me move this out the way. No more suffering in silence for you, my baby. The jig is up. This is your destiny. 44, y'all forever harnessing. This is the hardest path, 44. Master healer. So like I said, you're not only healing yourself, you're healing others. Patience. That's what you exuded. You saw your destiny when you were a child. Those days that sit hard when you cry to the universe, you were smart enough to release everything. I see you did it by water. You released everything. I see what's going to make you remember, because it was a lot of birds. It was like a flock of birds flew away in front of you. You released all that bullshit. And I see you're so beautiful. You're beautiful because you put the work in yourself. Beautiful, doll-like face. You stopped carrying motherfuckers' burdens. You was hungry for what you wanted, your dreams and desires. Yes. And it's the universe pleasure. It's the universe pleasure for you to attract everything you want. Strictly because you surrendered. You realized what was truly beautiful and what was worth it and what was not, my baby. And you let go of the darkness. And I said, I see now you delight in being in the hermit mode. You delight in being by yourself. That lone wolf. I see you done got plenty keys, my baby, on your journey. That wisdom, we just called it. You got 44 again, attraction. Oh my God. Yes, 44 and 22 right next to each other. Child, nourishment, 7. You know how to feed yourself. I see you resting and rejuvenating. That's what tip we're on right now. Resting and rejuvenating. My 2 fish. You smart enough for 2 people. I see you relaxing, doing you. Like I said, chilling in solitude. You realizing how easy this shit really is. And you realizing your potential just by being flexible. So going forward, out of love, just love and chill to yourself. Love and chill to yourself. And you're going to meet a whole new group of family. And just know things are not at a standstill. That's when the wonders is about to pop off. About to be change and abundance, my baby. Because you're open. It just don't get no better than this. Illumination. Beautiful, my baby. Ooh, ooh. You don't really need to do all that. I see you about to take movement forward. And just know, no matter what you encounter, you got the keys. Use all your assets of love to guide you forward. That's your talisman, my baby. And slow and steady win the race. And just know you're just wrapping up details now. Just wrapping up details. You know what I'm saying? Just remember to dip by the magic string and heal the ouch. You know, you got people here that's with you. You got that 11. You 44 again. I cannot make this up. What did I just do with that card? This is crazy. We got 44 so many times. They both mean the same thing. It's 2 more down here. I don't want to mess up the stacks because I'm still reading, but 44 master healer all day long. You really got it 4 times because Pisces, you do everything in 4s. We established that videos ago. A lot of your family do everything in 4s. 4s. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of 9s out here too, my baby. A lot of 9s. You ain't got to worry about no goblins when you following your true north or that spark. I see you got wishes coming through. A whole barrel full of them. Wheelbarrow full. You out here doing them, baby. Yeah, that's why you was patient. You just wanted me to rah you, huh, my baby? 3 of Cups. You sharing the love out here, my baby? You teaching. You definitely tapped into that crown chakra. You sharing the love. You telling people how to hear their darkest fears. It's all in their mind. You know what I'm saying? It's all in their mind. Now the swords is some bullshit. See the emperors out here. You got truth and clarity on the belief. That Ace of Sword come through everything, my baby. Ace of Sword. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you got refusing to see your darkest fears, you better tap in and go on this flow. You got Destiny card about 4 times. You got it 5 times because 50 is true north. Let me find him. Child Bone, you out here killing them. Other conversation. What am I going to do with you, child? You was just too much. There go another Destiny card. Wow, you definitely on your path, my baby. My baby out here getting them. You gotta find it, baby. It's coming. But I want to show you. It's another one in here. All of these is Destiny cards. Crazy. You out here winning. I'm about to stop it. You don't need no more info. You already know what time it is. You know the universe works in mysterious ways. Be prepared to be graced and highly favored. Keep up the good work. Keep tapping in. Keep spreading love, love. You know what I'm saying? And I love you. Keep being flexible and going with the flow of love, and abundance is yours. You know what I'm saying? I see you. I spend a lot of time in nature. You know, washing your car, rinsing off people, rinsing off their boat, walking down the pier, meditating. A lot of people swimming, like near the coast, like on little rocks in the coast. A lot of butterflies. A lot of spending time out in nature. A lot of times on them hover. A lot of people on them hover little craft things through the city. A lot of people just carrying a lot of bags coming from the store. A lot of people painting their homes. A lot of people definitely praying. A lot of people on their way. A lot of people crying out to the universe. A lot of people is praying. Heal your heart. Spend a lot of time. You can heal yourself a lot just being outside at night in the moonlight. But you know that, my baby. Love and light to you. See you in a few ticks. And continue to be beautiful. I love you, my babies. I love you, my lovelies. Bye. Forget to change. You two fish, my baby. Evenly yoked. Get it? Fish, eggs, caviar. That's why you only like the best. Well, we ain't gonna even go there, but I love you, my baby. See you